Okay, mic check, hello, hello, mic check, hello, hello. Customary check as always, give me just a second. Okay, that's coming through, and my capture card's coming through as well, okay? What's up, everybody? This is Rance, aka Darth Lugia, and welcome back to Lies of P-Overture. So, last stream, we had about 3.5 hours, and it was very, very productive. We beat the English Guardian, we also beat Lumachio. And so we learned a lot, we did a lot, right? A lot of good stuff happened. So we're going to go ahead and we did find, we cowardishly sprinted to a shortcut to a save point. We found a save point, which is good. And now we're going to be exploring the ship that we sprinted past. Oh, ooh. Okay. So the last guy we spoke to wanted beer. This one's a whiskey. But the last wandering merchant we spoke to did in fact mention a drink. He mentioned like a good stiff drink, and we were like, oh, like la oui, you know, like the wine. So that's good. We can go sell that to him probably for a ton of ergo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just... Oh. We can walk on the side of the ship. Oh, and this would have let us, like, take a sneak peek at the, path that we could have gone forward. I don't think there's any way this lets us... Yeah, okay. I didn't think so. But here's a question. Does it let us land on the side like this? It does. Ooh. Oh, but this is probably just going to take us to the... Yeah, so what's the purpose of going over here? Unless it's literally just for us to fall off. But then is that it? I think that's it. Okay. We'll get back on the ship then and explore. Interesting though, and we see another ice flow over there that we might want to check out too. Okay, so we already went out there. We don't want to go back out there again. Yep, we want to get over here and explore everything that's on top of and below the ship. Okay, here we go. Yeah, crazy amount of enemies. Really gotta turn this down. My wife is uh-oh. Okay, then we use this opportunity to turn it down. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, they do come down with me. Awfully kind of them. I do gotta remember I have the etiquette, which is an incredible weapon. If ever I need to literally just switch over to clutch out a W. Okay, yep, let's get this taken care of. Because this thing was killing us. Also, what is this icon? LK? Is that what I'm seeing? I think it's LK. Okay. So we have a chest over there. We're going to get that for sure. We killed this guy. Is this a knife? It's a knife guy. These guys are tougher. Let's start with this. Way too early. Hit him. Here we go. Nice. Okay, beautiful. Oh, that's the lighthouse right there. We were reading about the lighthouse earlier. Carcass body, fluid bottle, resplendent ergo fragment. Cool. Oh, this is scary. Oh, that's so scary. Alright. Cool. Pretty frightening. Oh, and then we could fall down there to get to the area fort if we need to. Okay. Silent Evangelist's mace head and handle? What the hell is this? Oh, this thing is sick looking. Oh, this is super sick looking. What does it do? Spray a fog of acid forward. Does AoE acid damage in front of you, or linked payback swing. Strong slash. Use immediately at your guarding and attack for more power. Use an extra fib slot to trigger a link attack. Damn. Okay, this is sick looking. Alright, sweet. So, yep, let's be safe. We have another one of these guys. Let's go. I think I broke the knife. I think. Let's go. Oh, I think this is where I first, like, actually came up. Though, here's the complicated thing. I don't know exactly. No, there's an item there I never collected. There's an enemy there as well. Okay, let's go get him. Sweet. We'll get you, and we'll come up here and get you. Okay, that was the ice flow that I came from. So I don't have to go back down there. There is an underground, a downstairs, I should say, in this part of the ship. There's a ladder there too. Okay, let's start with doing this. Let's start by jumping down right here. Oh, hell yes. I love it when I win. Love finding all these secrets, man. Ah, the best feeling. House's premium luxury bag, and that's a good one too. It's an important one. Whoa. Alchemist's orders. The puppet locked in the brig is dangerous. To even think of releasing something as mad as that into the city, it cannot be allowed. When we have traveled sufficient distance from the city of Krat, retrieve what ergo is left inside that puppet and permanently dispose of whatever remains. This is making me think of like Frankenstein, right? I don't think that's necessarily. Oh shit. All right. I don't think it's necessarily the plot of Frankenstein, but like the setting and this actually made me think a lot of Frankenstein.
chickens? Pathetic. You thought to sink me, but your ships run aground. Arlecchino was lost, but my freedom I have found.
Is this when he really takes on the whole, like, King of Puppets persona? Was during this time?
And in such a state, I find myself. What magnificent gifts you've given me. Fear not. I shall put these tools to
Is
good
Arlecchino the final boss? That'd be kind of wild.
I truly thought it was the end. My body shattered and destroyed. It's not hyperbole to say, well, I was a wreck. Then along came you, brilliant, misguided maniacs to give me another chance at life. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my, let's call it, heart. But time flies, and there's much to do. I must now bid you all adieu. I have more debts to collect. The one who left me in such a wretched state.
Oh, okay.
They
So he's going after. Maybe he killed her. Maybe he kills her in this timeline, unless of course we save her, which I don't think that's what's gonna happen, but I have to see.
splendid little title, and she owes it all to me. It's only fitting to congratulate her in person. See the truth behind.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. If we want to, we can change the display to read it all at once. That's kind of cool. I kind of like this. It's a little more cinematic watching it like this, though. Reading it like this, I should say.
But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt.
Oh.
You know who you are? A clever one.
So this is... Oh, this is when he first woke... I guess that makes sense. This is when he first woke up. Oh, let's get Gemini popping here. All right. Oh, I'm so glad I came down here then. And yeah, these are all the alchemists that got slaughtered.
Do I even know what was in that cell, or what kind of monster it was? Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
Yeah, here's hoping, buddy. Here's hoping. Okay, so we explored everything there was to explore in the side ship. Let's go ahead and jump down into this ship now. So we did a little bit of exploring here already. Nope. Hell yeah. Oh, no. Back on, Gemini. Please, I need your help. Okay. Sushi is going crazy down here. She is, she really likes licking feet. An unfortunate habit that she gets from no one, mind you. She gets that from no one in our family. Okay, then you were the only thing I didn't kill. Okay. Gotta kill everything at least once, so feel much better now. Alright, we are good to... I could just teleport. I don't want to retrace my steps here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, the only way here was to get here, then go up. We already climbed down there and went over there and explored the side ship. So no reason to go back that direction. We came through here. Now is this a different... entry? Let's look at it from the other side here. Yeah, is there anything down here? No, that's where I came in. Okay, cool. I just got be triply sure here that I came out here. Yeah. I climbed the mast at first, and now we are good to go. All right. Beautiful. Got the chest that was in there, and then got to our stargazer. All right. Thank you guys for your patience. Yeah, we found a lot of interesting lore there, so I'm very happy about that. Yeah, so this is the guy that we could trade the whiskey with. Now, I'm not going to save this alcohol for the old man, because the old man specifically said beer, and he specifically mentioned a named character. One that I don't remember right now. Melina or something like that?
Yes, it is. A Broad Bay lore cask, aged 30 years. You have exquisite taste for a... Well, word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers La Bleuie wine. But when it comes to harder stuff...
There is that old woman
whiskey, eh?
who likes La Bleuie, but we read that the legendary stalker likes it.
Don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
16K? We can swing that. Oh no, that's sell. Oh, thank goodness. That was close. Okay, these are pretty rare, but I think I'm okay right now. We can always come back to them. Let's go trade in with Klaus. We have an ancient disc, and we have a his supply crate. So he'll give us new things we can trade for. I'm guessing one more cosmetic, one more quartz of the Rose Estate. I kind of wish they hadn't shown us that. Oh well. We definitely have stuff we can give him.
Well met, Master Stalker. You found it!
My treasured belongings.
belongings. I thought I had lost this bag forever, and I wasn't quite predictable.
Usually he gives us a
without it.
reward for bringing the
Thank
stuff
you.
back to him,
Thank you.
and then he lets us trade for the stuff that was
Oh,
inside.
excellent! Everything is intact. Not a single item missing. I'm astonished nothing was stolen.
I would love to get that
As a
mask.
reward,
Yep,
I shall
nice.
grant you a sneak peek at my exclusive wares.
I'd love to get
Every
that mask.
item
That'd be really
is
fun.
Sure to satisfy. Well met.
Okay, we can't do that, so now we got ancient discs. So, famous detective's mustache, veteran's eye patch, great adventurer mask. Are each of these references to different fairy tales? So I don't know. It'd be interesting if it was. Okay, we gotta get the mustache, right? We'll get enough discs for this other stuff, but yeah, cosmetics is the most important thing. Alright. Let's actually, you know what? Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're frickin' talking. Almost look as good as our hero. Not quite, but almost. Love it. Love that crap. Alrighty, babe. Let's go to the frozen coast. I think we did a pretty good job of exploring all the ships. It took me a long time to get through everything because they had so many different paths to go. We'll have to remember to go back and talk with the old man, but we'll probably, once we get his beer, we'll have a little notification to go back and talk to him. Okay, the ship's behind us, so we move forward. You can set that up, that's fine. Then you gotta come to me, though. Gosh, this Legion arm is ridiculous. Safe to say this is the better one, or one of the best Legion arms just in general. Oh, I think we fought earlier, but this one is a freeze type. Ah, oh well. We don't get anything, I think, for fatal attacks. I don't think our fatal charge goes up high or anything like that. Look at this, dude. And it's actually moving. It's not just static. Gorgeous. Also, the primary color is green. I don't know if that's supposed to be significant or not. Oh, you actually, like, came at me. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, this area is interesting. The frozen shore, but yeah, leading up to the lighthouse. Okay, you're normal. The thing behind you is definitely not normal. So let's grind up, and let's even... Oh, shit. Oh, he's already here. Okay. Oh, you're kidding. We're close there. Nice. Yeah, so at a certain point, they cannot stop me from that attack. It has to be after a certain point, though. Like, I have to, like, have let go of the button, be full charge, like, there's some, like, specific conditions, but yeah, no, it's definitely a good, just, like, screw you, I'm coming through, fool, you know? Now, importantly, with Icarus, the things we throw do not track at all. They just stay in the same place. Which is fine, it just means we have to, like, plan right, you know? Okay. Yeah, one of these bodies are attacking me, right? Come on. Mayor's Journal. Salau sent out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damned old fool. Okay, this is the old man. As if all the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything in the chaos weren't bad enough. Why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him, it seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers suddenly insisting that they want to die. Feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking out the residents next door. The rest of the words are smudged and illegible. When in the hell did I get this? Oh, we need his key. Okay. That's kind of cool. So I'm sure we get that from actually completing his quest line. Damn. Another area.
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
Excuse me. Is this actually happening? They built her up like crazy. Oh, I got a friggin' mustache.
Who are you? You look familiar. Wait,
What?
this is Romeo's locket.
Is her face gonna be all messed up? Oh, yeah.
How?
Well, just barely actually. She's still very pretty.
Very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But before all that, how did you find me?
I've been tracking you for like a week.
I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you?
I hope so, lady.
Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here. The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore. This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool.
She's not gonna ask us
I
why we
never
look exactly
appreciated
like
how
one of her apprentices.
Precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of
Honestly,
terror.
when I first
He
looked
was
in this
evil to
DLC,
the
did
core.
not think Arlecchino was going to be
During
coming
our
back at
battle,
all.
I did
This
my
is really
best
cool.
to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that.
Yes,
I
he has
had
made clear that he
heard
does.
the ego of a murderer awakened within his ergo. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand. Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line.
He's Romeo,
I'd like
bro.
to say I
He's my
don't need
dude.
your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence,
Hell yes,
ask you to
dude.
fight with me.
Hell yes, let's go.
Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet. We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are
Yeah, no, Rose
formidable.
Estate is absolutely where the climax of all
And
this
the
is
bigger problem
happening.
is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates. The key? What? How?
Oh, damn.
You must
There
be
you
part
go.
Crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This
You're welcome.
is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path. Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
Okay. So how's this gonna work? A defaced poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. On one of the part of the poster, a map showing a path leading to the Rose Estate is drawn in red ink. Oh boy. Leia's will.
Romeo.
For Romeo.
This is likely my final message to you.
It was a quick one. The thing's
I'm
moving
off to
fast.
battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured.
Dude.
There was always hope.
Wow, there's so much
It
more,
was
man.
because
I'm loving
of
it.
you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
You think those would give us
Come
humanity
on,
as well?
we need to follow her.
Does it let us go back? It's letting us so far. Because, yeah, she's the way forward, obviously. But that's the fisherman's place. We can't get in there because we need his key. Crot light. Oh, we gotta check out the lighthouse, man. Right? Crot Mysteries, the Haunted Lighthouse. The legend of how the Crot Lighthouse came to be called the Haunted Lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Columbo, who was Crot's lighthouse keeper. But all knew him only as the portly keeper, for he was said to have been a greedy glutton. Columbo used his position to extort money from boat captains, giving light only to those who paid. They say he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location only he could access. That treasure has never been found, leading to rumors the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. The townspeople curse Columbo with their very breath. Some believe the curse has worked because one day Columbo vanished. Like his treasure, he has never been found. Columbo vanished because Lamacchio took care of him. I think he locked him away. The lighthouse could not be left unattended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper, but that keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of the ghost that haunts the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper, and the next, and many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Columbo's ghost finally fell quiet. Even now, it is said the screams of the portly keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms lash the shores. Perhaps the sounds of howling are Columbo raging at the townspeople who cursed him. Ouch. Yeah, that's brutal. That is brutal and sad and depressing. Lighthouse it's a pretty finite area, so let's climb up first. See what we have to find. It's a finite area with its own stargazer. Yeah, we'll take that. Again, damn, bro. Damn. It's ridiculous. Let's get advance up 1. Let's get motivity up 1. Wait, we have somewhere to talk to. Is she here? Has she still not managed the Rose Estate yet? She gonna be here, asking me to help her get there? Let's go up first. Funnily enough, up I think is gonna have less for us to do than going down. Special for your vacation, ampule. Young Fisherman's Letter. It's been, oh, we got the beer. It's been a few days since you rode out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. If you make it back, I promise I'll go to sea with you, even if it means we might die. Even if monsters leap from the waves all around us. Fishers gotta fish. If we're going to shake in our boots, we gotta do that on the water, right? Whatever you, old coot, just come back safely and soon, or I swear I'll drink your last remaining beer. An old, dirty, and unlabeled beer bottle. It is well past its expiration date. A beer bottle kept for a long time by a poor, elderly fisherman. The fisherman hoped to drink the last bottle of beer while boasting after a big catch. Oh, well, here's the code. Oh, no, it's the coat and it's the guy. That's his head. Okay. Oh, damn. So this is what he meant by the village. Literally like 2 houses. I'm actually terrified to see Rosora again. I'm really, yeah, really quite scared to see her again. But I think we will. Learn all gestures. Let's go. Oh. That's nice. Peer into distance. Cool.
I can't go inside.
I can't go inside. Why not? There you are. Okay. I know I said I didn't trust her, but I'm gonna help her yet again.
Oh, it's you, my forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white
And we're gonna give her a
butterfly
bigger
here.
fragment this time
I
if we
found
can.
the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend.
Oh.
You gave me the world again.
Oh.
I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rosora will wait for you there.
She's friends with Carlo. Rosora's treasure photo of the Tree of Friendship. Looks to be a tree in the front garden of Krot City Hall. The Tree of Friendship. This tree was planted to celebrate the expansion of Krot City Hall. May many find respite beneath its boughs and build joyful memories. And we also got her treasure, the third piece of a drawing. A child's drawing that looks very old. So now we have all 3 pieces of her drawing here.
Rosora's creator was very much loved by my dear old friend. I'm sure my creator would have wanted to be your friend too, because a friend is someone you will always happily wait for. When your journey ends, let's meet again in a... Rosora's creator... I'm sure when your journey...
Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know what any of that means. I'm curious, though. I mean, you would think that her creator would be Geppetto. However, she said that he was like really... Hold on, is this on? There we go. Said that her creator was really loved, and it's not clear if Carlo actually loved Geppetto because, you know, for obvious reasons.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Sensitive to
The whole
weight.
thing's just suspicious. Think about it.
Oh,
There aren't really that many places
this is
someone as heavy as
why
that
we get to
lighthouse
do
keeper can
this.
hide in.
That's really cool. Oh no. Yeah, this is effed. Lighthouse Keeper's Journal, of course. They brought bars of gold and made a request. Their ship's movements are not to be recorded in the official logs. It's a truly profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded with a generous payment of gold bars. What are they transporting that's worth so much to keep a secret? So much to keep secret. I snatched a box when they weren't looking. All I found inside were bottles of medicine. The idiots didn't even notice the box I had nicked. I sold all the bottles in the black market. I told them it was medicine, so I got a great price. Later, Maxim said that none of his customers ever returned after buying the medicine. I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing. All these fools are making me rich. Their writing is smeared with blood. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? I'll starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. Oof. Blood marks. Ugh, rough. Okay, the very heavy thing is actually pretty good, though. I do appreciate that. Alright. So sad, effed up, and sad. However, still pretty cool. Because that's another side quest cleared, and we got what we needed for the Old Man in the Seas side quest, too. Okay, then we had the path down here. This isn't where we came from, right? There were two paths. And now we can't go back up. Yep. Oh. Okay, so just jump. The big jump is command grab. No, it's command grab. I already said that. Let's go. I didn't have any stamina. That was my issue that one. Oh, we get some stuff in the ice. Let's see if we get anything special here. Oh, we got a full moonstone. How does that work? Oh, I wanted to see him. I thought it would have been cool to see him. You know, I think we like... Oh. Splendid ergo chunk. Oh no, this is Monstro, right? We can actually attack him? Oh, it feels so wrong. We can't go inside, right? This is just where the thing came in. Oh man, that is very cool. The first actual whale that we've seen. A shortcut door, please. I'll take it. Now, is this the area where I was in earlier? Yes, it was. It totally was. I came in here, I couldn't get through that door. No. Did I fight one of those here? I don't think I did. That's exactly what I was terrified of. Was that happening? Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna fight him. Because there was, yeah. Do I go here? I mean, I guess I could just sprint down this way just to be safe. Yeah. Well, let's do this. If that thing like burrowed through the whale, that's pretty gross, pretty devastating. The monster is obviously like one of the main villains of Pinocchio. You know, he like is a very mean looking whale, sure. Also he's, you know, he's iconic. He's got his own like pretty interesting, like it's sad. It's more devastating to see him like affected and effed up by this, you know. I'll grab this first, then get on even ground. All right, come at me now, bro. Okay. Cool, lost a little bit of ergo, but we got this last item. Oh my gosh, thank goodness, dude. I am getting rewarded every time I decide to actually like go out and explore. So they're doing a great job of that. This was the OG area I came from. Then this was the path I decided to take, which takes me to that shack, the lighthouse, and then the legendary stalker. Okay, perfect. So, lots of things. Let's go back to the hotel. We can trade our ancient disc. We can talk to the tracker, Alidoro. And then we can also travel to give the beer to the old man. So I assume first thing first. Well, let's get our gold coin fruit. I'm still waiting to get to use this for more things besides just this, like the wishstone stuff. It's cool. I'll need it, you know, especially for the boss rush that we'll plan on doing that. So that's fine, but like, come on, you know. I really would prefer to have it be used for something else.
The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective. To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though, I'll never be able to stomach their evil
That's the
wrongdoings.
second person that we've seen. Ooh, Bane Detective's coat.
Tragedies such as this shall never end. Thank you for revealing another truth. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have stayed locked away forever. More problems remain, of course. For
So
all
more
intents and
Sherlock lore?
purposes, Krat remains under the thumb of the alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done. but I often feel like I'm fighting alone.
This is
in
really cool.
meaningless battles. The enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krat?
Damn.
Will the terrible truths I know? You fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened. Your words
why.
bring great comfort. Thank you. They also remind me yet again of the person I must protect. My only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth.
I hope it shines with
may be
truth too.
destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
Tracker of Dark Secrets. Decrypt all clues hidden inside the cipher machines and claim the rewards. Let's go.
For now, I can only do what I can. I intend to fight to whatever end. Someone must, or else
Oh
all
my
hope
gosh.
is lost.
They made Aldoro
I
so
believe
cool.
We both fight to protect someone dear to us. Is that not so? I had a hunch. Call it Tracker's instinct. It is time for us to go our separate ways. I wish you
Why?
luck.
Why? Why separate ways, bro? What are you talking about? We're missing so many of these because there's lots of gold tracks that you get in New Game Plus.
For now, I believe it is time.
Oh. Okay. Fine. Beautiful. Do I get to look at the painting now that I've like hung it up? I guess not. Oh. Importantly, we have to see the drip that we just got. A hunting cap said to have been worn by a famous detective from the foggy streets. Perhaps an odd choice for a dignified detective, but it struck fear in those he hunted. Hunting deer and seeking truth are not so different. Observe clues, follow traces, and catch the target. Here it is. Famed detective's coat. A formal suit said to have been worn by a famous detective from the foggy streets. The cape exudes a quiet dignity and sharp mind. Lies are like mud puddles, wreathed in gold. If not careful, one might become mired in muck while chasing a fleeting fortune. Have you sat on the couch by the stargazer? What? No, I haven't. But also, Lassie, look at this. We're Sherlock, bro. We're frickin' Sherlock Holmes. I keep trying to interact with the cat. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I was wondering. I was like, there's no way they're just going to have the cat and not let us pet her. Sherlock outfit is so good. Oh, I love this. I love how blunt and open they are when it comes to referencing other fairy tales and other like famous stories. It's not just like what we think are fairy tales. Like Sherlock, I want to consider that to be one, you know. That's really cool.
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
All right, so I still think that, I mean, quartz, we're gonna get more ancient discs, but I'm gonna get one of these. We'll get quartz later. Damn, dude. Oh, do I love this game. That's a good secret, Lassie. Thank you for pointing me in that direction, for telling me to do that. Cause yeah, oh. Cause yeah, I'm trying to see. Oh, it's the kitten again.
For now, I believe it is time.
Okay, I kept saying he's from Japan. I would still assume he's from Japan. Is he possibly from Korea? Like, because Korea did still use like bow and arrow and like similar swords to katanas, like they did. But I just always assume Japan. Japan's the most like clear or like obvious one. You know, if you see a katana, that's a Japanese weapon. Chinese weapon is completely different, so it's definitely not that. I'm sitting on like 5 Legion calibers. I'm still gonna be patient just in case we get another Legion arm. I don't think we will, but just in case we do, I'm gonna hold off. Oh, and then let me look at this real quick. Let me see what this looks like. Oh, that's a sick freaking head to the weapon. Oh my gosh. And you just go till you run out? That's pretty high. And then was this a counterattack one? It was. Okay. Really unique. Really, really unique. I like this a lot. That's pretty hype. Alright. Back to business. We're rolling around Sherlock for... Well, we're getting into the end game, so... This will be perfect for running around the streets. I don't think it's quite as perfect for the endgame area, so I think I'm going to go ahead and switch out of it, but I will wear it on future runs. I got that mustache by getting the... there's a supply box in the Shipwreck. In like the Shipwreck, one of the ships. You get that supply box, you bring it to Klaus, and then he adds the mustache to his inventory. If you look at my stream, probably about 30 minutes ago, I'm just running through the different parts of the ships, then you'll see it, like where to find it. Let me switch out actually, I do love this. No, it's cute. I want to fight as Sherlock for a little bit. It's not going to like change anything in the game, so.
It's time to celebrate my triumph, and a beer is just what I need. Ah, good. This is the bottle of beer
A
I
fine
saved.
aged beer. Yeah.
I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, and now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat?
I'm going to lie. Yep, I'm lying,
Did
buddy.
the
You got
brat
it.
crack a grin? Oh, I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed, but not defeated.
Damn. Damn, that's the plot of the book.
Raise a toast to
That's the point of the
victory
book.
with the beer I saved for this day.
Wow. A key worn and weathered by frequent use, staying with seawater, is rusted in several places. A key with a cord to wear around the neck to prevent it from being lost, even in high waves. The old fisherman never took this key off, not when fixing the nets or going out to sea. Damn. Okay, that's freaking tight. So now we can go check out his house. And I think we don't have any other to-do, like, lists. I think we're good to, what the hell is this? Oh, it's the fisherman's house. Okay. Dang, another thing I missed. Somehow I missed so much. 2 weapons and a supply box. Yeah, I think the supply box gets you the mustache. And then it also gets you one more thing. Maybe another quartz? So it's definitely worth, you know, getting. But yeah, no, if you look at my stream, like 30 minutes ago, then that will show you where to find it. Or, yeah, you're smart. You are better at directions than me. You would easily know where to find it as well. Is this his wife? Oh shit. It's my beloved Clara. The day you collapsed, coughing up blue blood still haunts my nightmares. At first I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then I remember the words you spoke to me, a shabby fisher, on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now, only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember that young brat in Manolin? I've trusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I head to sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I'll always return to you. Damn. Damn, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, no, how they're incorporating... Oh, gosh. They're incorporating all of these different stories into being connected to Pinocchio is pretty incredible. Okay, so now she's here, which is great. I think what I'm going to do is actually put on Carlo's getup. See if she says anything about this. No, we can't talk to her. We can only walk with her. Okay. That's fine.
Be careful. The enemies here are not to be taken lightly.
Paroma Forest Cave on a snowy night. Let's freaking go. Yeah, no, we're definitely in the end game. Absolutely. Well, to be fair, Lassie, you did, you know, beat a bunch of bosses very quickly, so... So you just sped through. Since you beat a lot of bosses super quickly, you might have been like, yeah, maybe I'll just move fast as well. I'm not saying you did. I'm just pointing out, like, don't feel bad. Like, you freaking killed it when it comes to how good you did against the bosses. Damn, dude, advance is still... Advance and motivity, since I've put nothing in there, are giving me huge payouts. Oh, she's got a health bar.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy!
Oh, we get to fight alongside of her, just like when Carlo got to fight alongside of her. That's actually really cool. Anything over here? Nope. I wonder if Rayla herself is supposed to be like some type of fairy tale. She's got red hair. I don't know. This Little Red Riding Hood, but like her coat's not red. This is really cool. This is really stinking cool, man. I'm loving this. Excuse me? Oh, increases damage of throwing objects. Okay, there's builds.
Quickly.
Or this actually would be amazing.
Now's not the time to dilly-dally.
I'm not dilly-dallying, I'm just preparing.
You have some skill. You must have had a good teacher.
Here's the thing though, I'm the puppet that's meant to look like Carlo. I've never interpreted it that Carlo soul. I swear I dodged. We killed them simultaneously? That's actually hype. But I'll still call her like my former teacher. I'll still do that, even if I don't think that you know, the soul or the ergo that's awakened within this puppet is necessarily Carlo.
Your stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar.
Path up
It's
here?
not too late yet.
Nope.
Let's head to the estate.
Okay, carcass time. I can't wait to get her weapon too. Similar will be to like her playstyle. That's gotta be like the final rare ergo boss weapon, right? It has to be. What the frick was that? What the hell? That was cool, and we had to like defend him. That was pretty sick. Please just be patient with me. I'm trying to keep up with you. Dude, this is hype. This, oh, I love this. What a great reward for chasing her like the whole game.
Not too shabby.
These guys are ridiculous.
No, not like this.
Oh. Lassie, you probably didn't die during this part of the game, huh? Damn. That sucks.
Focus. It's starting.
No, of all the things, those freaking things I hate. They're so hard to like pin down. And like, yeah, I just start to panic.
You have some skills, I must admit.
I was trying to kind of like divide and conquer, you know, with her, but it might be better to like stay with her. Because yeah, when we're fighting the same enemies together, it's like really easy. Do you think if a weapon uses like her own life, like all the rose petals popping off of it, all the like looks like kind of like blood effects even pop off of it too? It'd be pretty cool if so. We'll see once we get to use that weapon, if that is the case. That's my guess right now, though. Is yeah, uses your own life, your own resources. You did die, actually. Okay. Well, that's good. I died twice. Yeah, no, I was definitely playing pretty reckless there too. I think for the bear part, it was really cool the first time, like me fighting one bear, her fighting another.
We can't keep
So I
running away.
definitely think, that like it's more prudent, probably a smarter move for us to fight the same bear at the same time. Help keep both of our lives up, and we can get them staggered a little faster.
You have some skills, I must admit.
See you. Alright.
Let's go.
She did not
We
want
don't
to
have much
jump
time.
in and fight this guy until I started. Did we miss the stagger attack on this thing? We freaking
Don't
did.
take your eyes off the enemy.
Okay. That was really good team up. Okay. The bears is the next tough part. Let's go ahead and sprint with her this way. So yeah, she like sprints at the bear in front. So maybe we stick to the far left so we can do the same. Yeah, that thing's ready to get staggered. Let's see if we can stagger it.
I'll kill you all.
Oh, she's focused on the other one? For real? Well, it'd be actually really cool if it could like capture her. Yeah, she took like no damage. So that'd be really sick though, if it could grab her like it does to me. It might even, I don't know. Oh, I know in stuff like Elden Ring, Bloodborne, when the like command grab attack animations happen, the other something's popping out of that. The other like enemy just has to sit there and watch.
Still fight. Then prepare yourself.
Sweet. Okay. this is where we died last time. Let's turn Jiminy back on, please. Then let's grind up. And let's heal up for extra safety. We're probably gonna have like a mini boss. We fight with each other too, I bet.
Out of my way.
Oh, this is what it was. Yeah, we had this first.
Almost there. Don't dare die on me. Hold their attention.
Huh?
No time to waste.
I kinda messed that up, but that's okay. Let's save my grinder for later. I'm sure we have plenty of stamina. Yeah, she runs forward. I'm gonna stick with her. Try and take out the ones that she takes out.
Still fight. Then prepare yourself.
Okay, that worked out much better. Scary, very scary couple seconds. But yeah, that worked out way, way, way better. Okay, grind up.
Have we met before by some chance?
I would not be sad to have to replay this part.
I'll create an opening. Watch my back. This is the end. Die!
It's so sick. Oh, a monkey. It is. Oh, it's double monkeys.
Why
Okay,
you
she
stopped?
still is over
Keep
half
moving.
health. So, we're doing okay. Oh, big monkey. Grind up this one. Yo, she perfect blocked it. I'll take it. Damn, her attacks look so cool. Can't wait for that weapon.
It's this way. Quickly.
I don't know how I'm gonna get it. I assume she's gonna die. I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but I am excited.
Keep moving. We just need to cross this bridge.
Oh no, okay.
Let's make this quick.
Wait, that's it.
This is the end. Die!
Big boy over there for sure.
Let's go. We don't have much time.
Let's get lightning going.
Nutrients. Hold on, Romeo. Hold on.
That was amazing. Oh, that was so sick. Holy crap, that was cool. What if they make us fight another one? I'd actually love that. Another one just pops up right before, or right when we think that we've made it. Oh,
I
that's
cannot lose
cool.
Romeo. I have to save him. I must. I will. Damn this snow. We must hurry.
Oh, we're popping this. The Rose Estate, man.
Look, the Rose Estate. Keep moving.
Okay. I think that's a very,
Let's put
very
an end
good,
to
like,
this.
penultimate build. You know what I mean? Because this is definitely where the climax is happening. the finale's happening here, 1000%. So that was a really good, like, we have, I think, you know, one more main boss, like main story boss, but probably 2 more bosses is my guess. That was so cool.
I have the key.
Because I gave it to you. Don't get that.
We made it, but
We still have very little info about Gemini.
you go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
You don't have any painkillers left. Damn. Alright, well. Still have to get this prepared. Get our Legion back, our health back.
What happened here? Wait, could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
Advance would be great. Motivity, damn, again would be really good. Vigor kind of sucks. Yeah, we might be served pretty damn well. Oh, excuse me, we don't have enough. Never mind. Legion armor good. Grindstone of Grinder. I kind of like the both. The fire plus the plus electricity on this. I think it's really interesting. Damn, I need your help, please. This place is gonna be full of traps, I bet. A bunch of X's everywhere. And a little bit of petrification disease. That's the fella. That's what the guy looked like who was in the very, very beginning of the base game. When you go to, like, the city of Krat. Oh, no. Oh. I mean, oh God.
Not you. Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh. We knew he died. I assumed Arlecchino killed him, but I really wanted to talk to him though.
Why does this keep happening? Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo, you never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
Oh God. Does he have 9 blades in him? 1. Oh, I just see ties. I don't necessarily see blades. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, devastating. Romeo's letter. Okay. By the time I read this letter, I'll be at the zoo, taking care of the matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I'm acting on my own. I'm not a child anymore. I hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I will bring you some fine coffee that suits your tastes when I return. Your faithful apprentice, Romeo. And then a blood-splattered photo. A photograph of a young man whose blonde hair is streaked with blood. His face is not visible. A blonde man.
No.
Ugh.
It's okay. You'll be okay.
Oh, the music too.
You deserve to be happy. No. Get up.
Oh gosh. Oh, it makes me sick. Okay. We're gonna find...
This is horrific. To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
The only way we can help her is to find Romeo. That's Romeo. The Rose Estate, the cradle of truth. Truth is like a bad thing in this game in lots of ways. Like a lot of the bad guys want, you know, like Simon like says he wants a world with only truth and stuff like that. And like lying is how me as a puppet like gain my humanity. Well, the potential of the murder puppet. The most honorable Sir Simon. The second experiment involving Puppet A is complete, and although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we've avoided any major conflicts or issues. It's expected this puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be human. We'll continue to observe this subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. When we procured the puppet, it was so severely damaged it required a full set of new limbs. Because it was so thoroughly destroyed, even I had doubts about whether we could recover it to an operable state. The repairs took longer than expected. We ask for your patience and understanding regarding this. Respectfully, Sergio, puppet manager. Oof. What the? What? They're not attacking. They're just in pain. They're all just like struggling and like fighting it. Oh my gosh. I didn't think this could be more depressing. They're doing it. Yeah, I can literally just walk past all of them. God. A petition to the order, to the esteemed and honorable Sir Valentinus. Firstly, while I understand your appreciation of Simon's talent, you must understand how malicious the man has become. I have confirmed he actually procured a puppet, driven by the ergo of a deranged killer, a heinous thing tainted with blood and as dark as the abyss is deep, simply so he could study it. I've heard it said that if you gaze far too long into the abyss gazes also into you, yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if we are to emerge into the light. But what light is to be gained from embracing the mad ergo of a remorseless killer? Please, before it is too late, you must take action. Sanction him. Your faithful aide, Arden. That's crazy. They're all just like messed up, and I don't even have to fight them. I know I can get a bunch of ergo, but oh no. Oh, this is cinematic as all hell. So scared of something jumping through the windows. Oh, more? I assume if I attack one, they're all gonna come after me. Oh, that's a puppet, right? I think it's one of the maid puppets, yeah. Oh, okay, well that one's going after me. Terrible place to be. Nice. Okay, we can get in front. Some of these enemies we have to, like, only be in the back, depending on what they have in front of them. Okay, so it was looking at these 4 pictures before it turned around to fight me. Shit. Wasted one of those. That's okay. Oh, there's gonna be lore in this room. Oh, ton of lore. Hold up. Sharing the warmth of giving, an evening of philanthropy. The Menard Charity House, evening of philanthropy. You are all invited to the evening of philanthropy being held at the Menard Charity House. Spring celebration photo 18 blank. May your future days be naught but happiness. So I guess the Rose Estate is like ran by the Menard. By the Monads. Or the Monads. Something big is going to be back there. Okay, there's a shortcut back, but yeah, no, we're moving forward. Just keep an eye out for anything else we can interact with, though. Well, we're meant to go this way, we will. Sophia's diary? This petrification disease has everyone frozen with fear, frozen except for the trembling. Father ordered the quarantine measures at the first sign of trouble, and Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort those desperate people, many children who fled there. If the quarantine works, this winter will pass with no further trouble. But nothing could prepare us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We're still recovering, especially Romeo and her. I pray for the safety of those still outside. P.S. Simon asked to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipments. What could he want?
Wait, this must be Sophia's room. So, she was here when all this happened.
A family's happy memory. My family, they're everything to me. In honor of Carlo's upcoming coming-of-age party, Leia, Carlo, Romeo. Damn, dude. Yeah, no, this place is pretty incredible when it comes to lore. Another letter from an old friend undelivered. The first part of the letter is missing. I know you're angry about what you've read. I'm sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. That is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This letter is from your old friend Giuseppe. Antonia, ever since that day, I can't recognize this world. I was intolerant, an ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation, only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned of Vanini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? I was vain, only satisfied when the world's praise and attention were all mine. In my world was a gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught me there was still hope. Worlds even the empty man could still live for. That's the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible for having known it in the first place. Debatable. I think I agree with him, but it is debatable. I'm not the man I was before Camille. I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. I needed her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it. Yet no matter how hard I try to remember now, it all slips through my fingers. My world has lost all color. I think I understand to my very bones the old saying, hell is the pain of remembering loss. So I'm an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worry, the child. I decided to let him try to live in Camille's world, and that meant a world without me. Thanks to you and the Menard charity house, the child grew up happily, I think. I am grateful. Leaving the child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents was unforgivable. And yet I still believe it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carlo had you. Hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonia, your friend, Giuseppe. Damn. So now we know why Giuseppe left us behind. Left Carlo behind, I should say. Not excusing it, but we have now heard his reasons. Okay, well, yeah, these guys are gonna be rough. Damn, Icarus is nuts. Icarus is crazy, dude. Legion magazine, great. Oh boy, okay. We'll heal up because this guy got another fool over there. That's unfortunate. Really? Again. Let's go. Arrow fragment and a Legion magazine. Okay, yeah. Fine. Here go chunk. Shit. Damn, can we get that weapon? The giant ass cleaver? With a huge handle? That'd be kind of cool. Oh boy. Special purification ampule. Oh, thank goodness we took the ladder. I was about to jump down, but we probably would have died from the fall. Stressful, dude. Pretty stressful. Oh, this might be it right here. Okay, here we go. We definitely have enough. Let's do it. Increases our defense. Increases our resistance and defense. Let's do it. Okay. This might be... Oh. Okay. Clear the rooms and stuff, obviously. Oh. It's more years of service and dedication at the Rose Estate. to say, please don't hit that freaking thing. Okay, we just stay away from you for the hit me. So we gotta get right up in there. Okay. Man, I love the charge heavy on this thing. It's so cool. Obviously, it takes a while, but man, the distance and the stagger, phenomenal. Oh, yes. What is this? Frenzied Amulet. Restores HP when a fatal attack is successful? Oh my gosh. That's really, really stinking good. Oh no, we have different paths. Okay. No purpose in here? Not hard to believe. Okay. Just another enemy to fight, I guess, for now. I'll accept that. Arrow chunk, nice. It's making me believe that downstairs is the path we're actually supposed to go. Yeah. There, we went in there. Went in there. So yeah, downstairs where we're supposed to go. Okay. Ah, I hear something. Something dreadful. Okay. Oh, these guys. These guys are forever. Oh, they explode. Okay. Not the red wine. I have friends who love that red wine. It's going in a roundabout direction. Let's be safe. Looks like there's no way for something to fall through here. Edicts, purification for the great truth. We purify these heresies for the great truth, for leader Valentinus will not. He is a feeble turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared place the Great One's physical form into the hands of heretics and unbelievers. These heresies cannot stand. As the inheritors of the sacred truth, we must take control. You are commanded to cleanse the remnants of heresy from the Rose Estate. Purify the site. All others will continue on the pilgrimage for truth, guided by noble Sir Pistris. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Purify the Rose Estate and the cathedral with divine elixir. Okay. So yeah, the alchemists, because Valentinus was actually a good person, the alchemists were like, hey, can't let that fly. Go spread the petrification disease. Oh, this is familiar. Oh, how fun. That was sick. Okay, accusation against Simon. Sir Valentinus, with the utmost sincerity and all due respect, this will be the 9th indictment. I write to you now not as Luca, senior counselor, but as Luca, your protege. As I've said, I strive to live by your guidance and lessons. You know this, I'm sure of it. So it's with that same sincerity and respect that I will continue to indict Simon. An assembly must be called regarding all this immediately. Not only is he using Ergo for personal gain, he's carelessly exploiting it. He's even gathering followers and convincing them that he will lead them to ascension, to godhood. He's making no effort to hide his true intentions, but it's not too late. Please call an assembly. I will prove everything, Senior Counselor Luca. Oh, this area is awesome. Like tram, like railroad. Hell yeah. With that quartz, I think we have enough to get our next tier. We might need one more. We're close. Okay, we're gonna keep an eye on this. No, that was too fast. I don't think there was any like place to jump off early. Okay, this one is a red door, which I don't think I've seen before. Letter to Valentinus. A letter folded with great care is written in steady, neat handwriting. Sir Valentinus, hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking the Menad path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down to the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into that yawning abyss. I decided I must walk a different path. I'm truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in and raising me, and for the great authority you placed in my hand with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted me to fight for something righteous. Oh, Father, it embarrasses me even now. I truly wish to call you that at least once in my life. The feelings inside me as I watch my apprentices grow makes me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me, your grateful daughter, Leia Florence.
This must be Valentinus and his wife's chambers, if I had to guess.
So Sophia and Leia
So
are sisters.
many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive.
That's hype.
Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
They look really similar. Here we live, here we remain, we are eternal. Yeah, that's Sophia's outfit right there. And that's Leia. Oh, that's really cool. Just Sophia's hair wasn't blue yet because, you know, she wasn't like corrupted and like absorbed in Ergo. Oh boy, we are getting to it. Oh man, alright. It's a tablet? Like from like Night of the Museum? Oh my goodness. Let's grab this. Great Master's letter of excommunication. To my young apprentice, I'm told you have succumbed to delusion and abandoned the path of truth, Valentinus. The human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient, and I see you are unable to discard your connections to family. But your greater sin, handing over the Great One's arm, you have fallen so regrettably far. I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the Council, I declare you excommunicated. As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I personally created the excommunicant's cure for you, though you may not have time to take it. I've heard my sea monster is on the move, and he is headed your way. What? You who will not see the thread of eternity, make your choice. To live and rot as a human, or to bloom into the next phase of evolution as your final act. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hands, Valentinus. My sea monster is on the way. What is that talking about? I know what I wanted to talk about. We haven't had any hint at Monstro, I don't think. Okay, motivity is pretty stunning. Advance, +3 to all of that. +1 to all that. Technique does pretty little. Let's get motivity to 15. Okay. They're giving us lots of stargazers. Back to back to back to back. Oh my gosh, this is so sick. It just stood there and took it. Can I hit that thing? No, too far. If I had my bow, I could. This is very like Beast's Library. Oh, get out of there. Damn it. We're fine. We are fine. Okay, that's the big ass chess piece we have to get to eventually. I see monsters after you. What the hell, dude? I gotta ask. I know it's gonna pay out. I mean, obviously I'm thinking Monstro, but also like, we do have the crazy puppet. Oh, I thought this was gonna be more of a puzzle. We have to like select certain ones, but not other ones. But no, it was just straight up secrets. Is it a lion? It's a lion. Enhances pulse cell recharge when discharged. Read in a moment of crisis, not today. Ooh. That's very Game of Thronesy. There's only one thing we say to the god of death. Not today. Yeah. Good think so. Oh, oh. Yeah, etiquette's probably pretty good in this section. Oh, that might kill it. Okay. We got the majority. I'm knocking over these book stacks, excuse me guys. Got the majority of the secrets down here unlocked. Let's be extra sure. Yes, we got that item. We got inside there, and then got that item. And then there were nothing over here to pull on. Nothing over here. Okay. So let's climb up the ladder. We can fall into that area, I think, to progress forward and hit the big chess piece, the big knight. Something's waiting there, obviously. Okay, we got an item over there. This where we fall? No, not yet. Oh, I don't think I killed that thing before it did anything, because yeah, I don't remember throwing shit at me. At least I don't remember what the projectiles look like. Okay, cool. So that's all good. But yeah, we have to do a couple things. So we have this, which does nothing. So let's go back and go down the ladder. Oh. Oh, is that Lady Antonia? Sirsani and other honorable sponsors. Lady Sirsani. Who's that? I feel like we are missing something, right? Like there should be something else we can grab or click on. But looks like no. Okay. Now, does this move like all those chess pieces around so we can then walk them? It does. Sweet. And we can only press it once. Okay. I think I'm okay with there not being any like real puzzles in these games. Where did this come from? Because sometimes puzzles are just annoying, you know? Sometimes they are not necessary to like better a game in any way. Sometimes they're simply like time wasters. I like some puzzles. I like in some games. Like RE4 has like decent puzzles. We probably want to hit this. Yeah, before we go back and try and get these items. Okay. Nice. Was that it? I think that was it. Awful jump. Ooh, bad jump. So we gotta go back, climb the ladder. Up there. Yeah. And go across this first bookshelf. And then bloop bloop. And then this one. Alright. Oh, mama. Okay, that felt good. Great. Courts and the Rose Garden Key. Key obtained from within the Rose Estate unlocks the door to the Rose Garden entrance. Of all the gardens in Krat, Lady Isabel's Rose Garden is said to be the most beautiful. Having lost their caretaker, the roses now gleam crimson, an ill-timed vision to bloom amidst the backdrop of white snow. The roses are crimson, painting the roses red. They are really, really going out of their way to give us a number of these things to like, to like get excited about little cameos and stuff. I wonder, did I pass a Black Rabbit Brotherhood door and just never come back to it? Because I forgot about it. I think I did. Lassie, the end of this overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey. Unspoken words and unfulfilled promises may all disappear when the overture ends. Oh no. Okay, well, yeah, this is literally the end here. So let's go back to the house. We have 2 quartz we can use. And then let's see if we can figure out where the Black Rabbit Brotherhood door would be. Because we have 1 left to find. However, besides that, I think we've done everything. I think I got an ancient disc too. Let's see if we can trade that in.
Well met.
Nope. I don't have any more ancient discs. Damn. So I gotta come back for him. I didn't know that. Huh. Oh well. Okay. So first off, let's finish, yes, getting 2 grindstone uses. Yep, this is what we'll do. Enhanced special resistance, automatically charges pulse cells, that's not bad. Lower legion consumption, charge legion eliminating an enemy. I don't think any of these are really going to do much for me. Yeah, let's go back to survival. Auto charge pulse cells. Yep. Now we get 2 special grindstone uses, so that's lovely. And then, yeah, where the hell is that last Black Rabbit Brotherhood door? Let me see if I can find out where it is. Give me just a second. Because, yeah, if I go to my bag... Oh. Oh, no, we already did these, yeah. So I gotta figure out what the last Black Rabbit hole is. Okay. Oh. Okay. I do feel bad for looking this up, And I did literally go to this area and just did not actually like look in the one place that I should have. I did everything I was supposed to except for just drop to the left as opposed to going back into the lighthouse. So let me show you. This is the last black rabbit hole. Once we've done this, we'll have nothing stopping us from being in the game. And I think we can do that tonight as long as we stay focused and get through it, you know, somewhat efficiently. So, apparently, which yeah, this is obvious that this would be a good place for it. So I'm kind of sad that I missed out. We're supposed to fall, and then go down to where Rosora is, which is right there. And then once we get here,
Rosora's create. I'm sure when your journey ends.
I think that we need to fall here. And this way. Oh, and then what we did is we went down that way to like get out. What the hell? What? Oh, maybe an idiot. Probably was back up and it was probably inside. I know I'm in the right area. But yeah. Need to run all the way back up again. One more time. This does make perfect sense for like the black rabbits to have a hideout here. It is a really cool place, so I am happy about that. Yeah, so I do keep... Let's make sure there's no other ladder. Is it down somewhere? Looked like some text popped up as if I could like sit down. And then here. Okay, so yeah, I literally just sprinted past it twice. So that's on me. My bad. The only thing I've looked up in this DLC at all is this. And here we go, the Battle Maniacs gear set. So funny that I missed this. Battle Maniac's mask and the Blazing Death's hunting apparel. Cool. And we get the Missing Keys log. A logbook of the eccentric's missing keys. What are we going to do with this idiot? Oh, that's cute. It was the eccentric who was the one who was missing him. I wasn't sure which one it was. So that's actually really cute. This is a great outfit. This one's actually really, really sick, and it fits me like pretty well. Okay, guys, here we go. So, no more agent discs. Can't trade Klaus for anything else. Alidoro, we already said our goodbyes to him. There's maybe one or two shopkeepers that we could buy stuff from, but like, I think we're okay. Let's get our last round of gold coin fruit. before we jump into our fight here. And then we'll rearrange some of our items to try and give ourselves as good of a chance as we can for the final fight of the game. I love the scarf on this thing, and like the armor's really interesting too, with like wraps around it. Yeah, no, this is a great outfit. I love it. We also have to go back in regular time and see if that thing grew into something. Let's get 10 of those. And yeah, kind of sad there's no just basic shop to spend ergo on. We find merchants, but we can't just buy anything here.
I intend to fight to whatever. I believe it is time for us.
All right, here we go. Rose Garden entrance. Great place for the final battle too. Inside of a garden. I love it. Okay, so a couple things that we will fix. Is we will switch out our Storyteller's Amulet, which I do like. We'll switch it out to, I think we want to, nope, inflict damage on Puppet. Weight good, physical damage reduction, probably arrow acquisition, because we can. Okay. We'll keep these two. We'll start switching these out though. Let's go for acid here. And then I don't think we'll need that. I never use the cat dust. That will be fun to try out though. Let's get some throwing cells. And yeah, I think we'll call it good. Okay. And last but not least, let's wear the outfit of our fallen comrade in his memory. Great outfit, by the way. And level up. Zushi, want to come up? Alright, motivity would be great. Advance would be great. Capacity would be eh. A little bit extra health never hurt anybody, but we're going to get a lot more defense. Damn, +3 to everything. This is so good. Alright, guys. Here we go. Zushi jumped up on the couch so she can join me for what very well could be the final part of our Overture stream. Oh, I hate that. Oh.
Where's the legend I faced before?
Oh, shit.
Shut up, you filthy puppet! Oh, no. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice? Pathetic! Wow. And who might you be?
The blood artist.
Tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Damn, that's so cool, actually. so loud. I feel like he's so much louder than me.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Definitely has a face too.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
That's what I said, it's a face too. Let's see if we can get to it. That was cool.
A human is only truly time to exit my stage.
Yep, I messed up pretty bad. Okay, I'm trying to adjust the volume here a little bit. Okay. Because I gotta be quiet. And this fool is freaking yelling at me. It was really exciting. Really stinking cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can start with this. And this. Oh, he like bows to me. That's pretty high.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
I think my first try was way better.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, no recovery. Okay, I mean that's some recovery. That was it.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Ooh. Up. I'm dead.
Time to exit
Down.
my
Okay.
stage.
We got into the exact same spot. Took a little bit longer. We didn't get there as well, as good or efficiently, but we got into the exact same spot. That's pretty funny. I actually think in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and not do fire. I'm gonna do corrosion. I think I like this idea more. I do think he's a puppet. I mean, obviously he's talked about being a puppet, so he is, but we're gonna try and use that to our advantage. Because yeah, fire is not as good on puppets.
Tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Time to exit my stage.
I pressed right instead of up. Well, that's on me. Dude, what? Can we get his weapons too? Dual wield? That'd be pretty sick. But yeah, no, we can get to phase 2 pretty easily here. I think we'll get it on this try.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Time to exit my stage.
You serious? He attacks so much. Sushi's gonna give me strength, though. Sushi's gonna help me out. Thank you, Sushi. Alright, here we freaking go. We are giving him corrosion with just like 2 attacks, so that is nice. We didn't use any Fable that time, too. We did take off our thing that gives us extra Fable. That might be a mistake.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. We said farewell to his arms. Now, to slice off next time to exit my stage.
Okay. So blocking, perfect blocking. The first red attack is necessary because if we don't block that, he goes into his big ass combo. So we have to block that 100%. And if we do, then we can get a pretty good punish on him. Also, something important, Icarus right now is just distracting us. Let's try and save Icarus. Let's hold on to it for now and see if we can make sure that we utilize it when he's close enough to actually like hurt him. Let's get this going.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Oh.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next? Time to exit my stage.
Okay. Yeah, let me... No, I'm not gonna change anything yet. We're still fine.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Time to exit my stage.
Really can't afford to take a single hit without first being like fully healed up. And yeah, his timing, man, his timing on his perfect blocks so far for me have been very difficult.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Whoa. We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
Nice. Let's get a follow-up. No idea. Will you be the last? It's a follow-up attack.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm gonna switch. Shit.
Time to exit my stage.
Now, getting him down to that part is not impossible. It's not too bad, right? Definitely doable. Don't know if we have enough time to really set up and utilize Icarus. We might be better by switching it to Cataclysm, actually. Like, Icarus is so damn good, but if we can't actually consistently get it.
Romeo's on the clock,
Actually,
and
what
you
do we want?
appear to be nothing but talk. Ouch. We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
Big sacrifice. A lot of reward though.
To exit my stage.
That was stage 2. That was stage 2. I got greedy. I ran out of life, obviously, and stamina. Damn. I'm excited to see what the second stage is, though. Really cool to actually give Arlecchino, who's like one of the most devious bastards in all of New York City, his own like big old boss fight here. I like that a lot.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
It's good to know.
Ouch! A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Phase 2, here we go. Damn, the fur coat coming down is crazy, dude. And they gave him a glorious, like, haircut.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for! This
Those beautiful locks are gone. What the hell's left?
The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom. But you two, you'll offer me something greater, won't you?
Oh. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armakilo, will analyze the only being that has the human soul. Let's keep going. To exit my stage.
Okay. This could take a while. It's not 2 yet, so that might be when I call it. Is that 2? Got about 20 minutes. Well, I'm making 35 minutes, but wow. This is crazy.
Romeo's on
That's
the
right.
clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Ouch! A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
I can't tell if he's gonna do that attack or not. So hard to see anything. Nice. Okay. Cool transformation. We're only gonna watch it once from now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armakilo, will analyze the only being that knows the human soul. Come on, let's keep going. Time to exit my stage.
Okay. Couple thoughts here. One, switching out my Legion arms. Ooh, yeah, switching out my Legion arms. Let's try that. Well, it makes sense that I would be able to perfect block those blood balls. Not saying that I can, but it makes sense that I'd be able to. Okay. That's one thing. Second thing. So yeah, our patient strike does a ridiculous amount of damage, which is really good. However,
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Whoa! Why risk your life for another? How could you even conceive of it? Time to exit my stage.
blood artist, bro. Blood artist is nuts. Okay. We got this. 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 I don't even know what the hell we're supposed to do once we get into that last phase, though. That's pretty nuts. Having the perfect block grindstone would be really helpful. But it's pretty short usage, so not to be like a guaranteed answer.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Oh.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
What is he
Time to
doing,
exit my
dude?
stage.
It's so hard to tell. So hard to tell. So yeah, etiquette here is actually really good, especially for that last portion, right? Because we can use etiquette to just survive through the last bit of his crazy attack. And then we can use Aegis to also try and just defend ourselves. So let's keep etiquette in the back though for now, because I think we're doing a lot of pretty good damage with our current setup.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Ouch. A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
We get a free heavy attack here pretty consistently, it looks like.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
etiquette right now. Aegis and etiquette. Now, not a bad idea. We do have to just simply like survive and like get through that first part though. We can also, I think, try out the, because the acid grindstone is good, sure. Let me put on the perfect grindstone here though. It can only be used in like very, very like specific times. But there's 2 very specific times back to back that it can be really powerful. I can even pop one of these. Let's go, buddy.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Get 2 full charge heavies there, that's really good. We need more. Yeah, still one of the heals. Oh, another attack is coming, damn it.
Ouch!
Nice. Okay. So start with the perfect grindstone. Shout out the etiquette. See how this works. Okay, so wow. All right. Fair enough. So actually using Aegis in that beginning saved me a lot of damage. So Aegis might just be the play towards this beginning portion of the game, the beginning portion of the boss fight. I'm still sitting on at least 3 of them. Let's pop another one.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Very risky, but very awesome. What does he do there? He use his mouth to grind up his weapon? I think that's what he does.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay. Oh shit.
You really think you can win?
That'd be the first fight.
To exit my stage.
What? Still got 20 minutes. Okay. So two big things I messed up is that in the beginning, I actually, I should just keep Aegis on the whole time. I should just keep Aegis on this entire time. That makes a lot more sense.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Thank goodness.
Ouch! A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh. It means that I can't break his weapon. I bet. That's right. He's literally
We
doing the
said
durability thing
farewell
that
to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
What's this freaking... Okay. Switch to etiquette. This is ready.
You really think you can win? Remarkable.
It gives me a break. Oh boy. Okay, I do have to learn this still. I cannot just rely on the tricks to get through all of it. I still have to learn it. But crazy, man. Crazy. Because, yeah, this first phase is still, like, no picnic. You know, like, it's still, like, very difficult. I could start chucking shit at him.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Here we go.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Okay, yep. That's it. There we go. Okay, phase 2.
Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable. None of my workmates were anything like you. Why are you different? Aberration. You do not belong to exit my stage.
The explosions. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Pretty good. Man, yeah. No, the issue is that we don't only have to, like, get through this first crazy, crazy stage to get through. We have to get through everything else.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. your life for another. How can you even conceive of it?
I see him dodge out of that before.
Ouch.
Too far.
Exit my stage.
Definitely can't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, man. Like, am I like saving? The shield does have a perfect block timing. I'm not taking any damage when he does those big like blood attacks in the beginning. That is a huge boon that I'm not really like acknowledging. That's a great part of using Aegis here.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next? Ouch! A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, there's another attack is coming. It's so hard to tell, man.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line.
Okay. Look first. Search.
You really think you can win? Remarkable.
He's not stopping. He's not stopping. He's just attacking. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we have two opportunities, pretty clear opportunities, to like get in damage or get in going for our perfect guard grindstone.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Missed some damage there.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Shit. Okay. Heal up.
To exit my stage.
Defeat. I don't know why it didn't come out. Kind of pissed. Okay, let's do 3 more tries here. Yeah, compared to the nameless puppet, this guy's crazy. No comparison. I like our idea of throwing shit at him.
Tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? Whoa! Time to exit my stage.
Shit. Almost every single time when he ends with the double attack down, typically that's when he goes into, that's when he stops. That's when we get a punish or we can heal. But his eyes turn red instead there, and he does a full-on, like, gotcha. Son of a beast. Alright. 2 more tries here, come on.
Tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Ouch! risk your life for another. How can you even conceive of it?
One more. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the hero who analyzed the only man that knows the human Let's keep going. You really think you can win? Remarkable. My work led me to anything like you.
Can't see him. That's why I get so short now. I can't see him.
To exit my stage.
Okay. Well, clearly, we're meant to, with that attack, we're meant to dodge and get the hell out of it. There is something to be said about the etiquette not giving us an amazing damage reduction on guard. That's definitely a consideration to make here.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next? Human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Whoa! Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Oh, we're throwing most those in the beginning, but I think it's our only hope.
Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable.
goes forward. That sucks. Oh, that was cool. That was it. Oh my dude, that was it. That was so good. We used all the tricks, right? We played, not unfairly, but a little unfairly. That was like pretty much perfect. How many pulse cells? I still have 5. Okay, I still have a lot of throwing cells left. This guy's great. This guy's crazy. I said one more try, but we did really, really good there. We just need to have enough heals to get through that last phase. And so we're going to see if we can get ourselves there this time.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
What's up?
Why risk your life for another? How could you even conceive of it?
Let's go.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, see, like sometimes when he changes his typical attack pattern, it's shown by him doing the red eyes, but it's already too late. Oh, I wasted this. Shit. Okay. We'll heal up to start.
You really think you can win? Remarkable.
No. Okay, random attack. One more try here. One more try. One more try. One more try. Come on, come on, come on. Just gotta beat him once. That's it. Damage reduction guard. Ooh, this guy's crazy. This definitely seems like, yeah, and this is with me using the freaking perfect grindstone. I'm not even breaking his weapons, you know? I broke his buzzsaw, I think, once. And that was it.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
I can grind up too.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Can't believe that stopped me. Nice. I don't have to heal this time.
You really think you can win? Remarkable. Why aren't you different?
Okay. I cannot believe that the umbrella did not block that last part. That's bullshit. So the red, that red stuff, cannot be blocked. Crazy. Let's give ourselves some help here. do have some other items that I have not touched yet, so that might be a good thing to try.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. He said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next? Ouch! Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? A human is only truly honest when they're trying to exit my stage.
Okay. Only other thing is this. At least that I'm thinking of. We can always respec. We can, however. Extra damage to puppets is nice. I think some of these other ones are going to be more important. Reduces shock and break effects. Yeah, what's going to be better here? Restores HP when a fatal attack is successful. Actually is pretty important, I think. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how much less damage we're doing against this puppet. Now that we've equipped this.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Do you agree? Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
That's fine. Nice about full health off of that shit. Alright. One more time. We're using all of our pull cells. We're using all of our throwing cells, excuse me. But I don't know how else we're supposed to get them. I don't. See, now I only have one left. Damn. Like, the urgent repair tool isn't it. The fatal attack health regen is not substantial enough. I'm only going to get one fatal attack during the second phase anyway. I'll get 2 here.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. He said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
Let's take a peek. So not even full pulse cells worth.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Definitely not worth it. I don't know. Why didn't he line up?
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? Time to exit my
Yeah, why didn't he
stage.
grind up when he backed up like that? He should have. Alright, so let's change. Okay, we can actually get rid of 2, because we can get rid of the extra ergo. This guy's way too hard to waste anything on that. Let's switch this out for the extra damage on puppets. And then let's switch this for what? Haven't tried that one yet. Let's go with a Fable charge. Now we could take quite a few points off our capacity to try and make ourselves just be in a better position to take out him. Because capacity offers us some good stuff, but we could throw in an advance or motility for some extra damage.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Whoa. A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
want to avoid that at all. No more freebies. Okay, so now it's time to perfect our build and then give it one more shot. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take a screenshot of our points. We're going to go to the Saintess statue. Because we can do a couple things to optimize ourselves here. So let's say that I keep our amulets the exact same. Let's just say I keep our amulets the exact same. Okay. So if I do, then there is there's a couple things that we can do. So I like having both these weapons. I do not need the Cataclysm. So we can get rid of 11 pounds of weight here, which is a lot. Let's go unequip the Cataclysm. There's 4 fruit, that's it. That's crazy. Okay, so technique up to 40. I think I have vitality up to 30. Vigor's up to like 20 something. Let me see. Okay, Vigor was 23. Okay. Motivity was up to 15, advance was up to 19. Now for capacity, this is the only thing that garners weight, right? The entire time, yeah. Capacity, let's get this up to slightly heavy. That's it, right here. So we have 1 extra level if we keep our build the exact same, which we shouldn't. So, is really capacity the only thing that gets us to slightly heavy? Damn. Okay. If we start taking away some technique points, what happens here? So we lose +3, +3. +2, +2, +2, +2, +2, +2, +3, +2, +2, +2, +2, +2, +2, +2, +2, +2. Okay, so it's good all the way up until here. Then it starts to get diminishing returns. So let's look at this right now. So I like having our vigor where it's at. It's going to be tough to adjust. So we can give ourselves quite a bit more health. The only thing that motivity does for our build at all is chuck points into our Legion arm. However, advance gives us a lot more Legion, which I think, and it gives us more Legion attack, which seems much more important. So let's do this. Let's pop 5 more into Vitality. I want to get at least 1 more to Motivity here, because that gives us damage reduction, which is really important. But Vitality gives us damage reduction too. And like pretty good all the way up to 40, which is not bad. Break resistance is pretty vital. So we'll go up to here. So taking away a lot of points from, or a couple points from capacity. How many? 1 point from capacity. That is funny. We'll put a lot more into our technique and vitality. So now, and now I can also change the P organ. I don't want to do that just yet. Let's give this guy 1 more shot. Now that we have optimized our build just a little bit. Still could be better. We could obviously buy some more throwables and stuff like that. That'd be helpful. Let's go ahead and put a couple of acid throwables on our equipment here. Let's switch these out for thermite. Sure. Okay, so our damage that we're doing is going to be about the same. It is a little bit strange, though. Wait. We're at 69%. We can afford. What happened? Did I not accumulate, not take into account our amulets? I knew something was effed. It didn't make sense. Well, wasted some gold coin fruit and some time, I guess. That's about it.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Well, we've broken pretty fast here. That's good.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
etiquette immediately. Insane. Okay, where's the... Oh. Crazy thing is having to do damage. That's the crazy thing here. Damn, yeah, we still lost a lot of points in capacity that we could have put somewhere else. That was the whole point of doing that. Let's, yeah, last try for real. Last try for real for tonight.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Really? Okay, now let's try for real. We're gonna get through this first phase, of course. Then we'll call it. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm glad though, yeah. No, I'm glad this is like really, really hard.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. A human is only truly honest business when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Risk your life for another. How could you even conceive of it? You can win. Remarkable. Time to exit my stage.
All right. GG's. Good night. It's going to be it for me for tonight. Oh my gosh, that scared me so much. Okay. That is going to be it. We will defeat the Arlecchino Blood guy tomorrow. I might do one more. I don't know why the hell it like lied to me for my capacity. So maybe let's do this. Just frustrating because yeah, I'm at like 69%. That's 10% that I could have taken out of capacity and put into damage or like defense, you know, guard regain. Like very, very simple. So I don't know why it confused itself so much. Let's go vitality to 40, which is where I had it last. Let's go unique to 40. That's where I had it at last. Then let's level up. Let's wait for a minute. Oh. I am still slightly heavy. I definitely need some capacity to get over this. Let's get it to 20. I am heavy. However, yeah, okay, 22. So a few more levels I can throw around, which is pretty nice. Your bigger was 23. So we save 5 levels off capacity. They can go somewhere else. So again, this only gives +1, +1, +2. Whereas this gives a lot to that. Let's go vigor to 25. That sounds pretty good. Motility to 10, that's a solid base cap. Yeah, I mean, break resistance is really nice. I only get the resistances, which I need the break resistance, in this fight, I think. And I only get it with advance. Okay, so again, saved 5 points. I probably could have even saved a little bit more. Probably. That is going to be it for me tonight. So what do I have here? I need one of these, damn. What do these do? Max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. It's pretty good. Restore special grindstone uses. That's really good. Restores and charges HP, stamina, legion, and fable. Damn. Shock. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's so much to think about. Okay. Well, that was tough. But again, level 115 at the very, very end of the game. So that'll be it for me tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. Looking forward to finishing the game tomorrow night. And yeah, have a good night. I'll see you next time.